Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Ellen Barrett, and we have a great show ahead for you today. And we're starting off this episode today talking about health and fitness, which is always just a great topic, and you can always learn more. It's always something, you can learn and grow with. And I'm joined by Lee and Jordan of Anytime Fitness, and it's Anytime Fitness of Southern Wisconsin. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
So first, let's just start off. Tell me a little bit about Anytime Fitness.
Well, as you may guess by the name, we're open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The great thing about Anytime Fitness is that we're staffed 50 hours a week. Each of our clubs features cardio equipment, strength training, functional space, as well as a variety of different training options.
Wow, that is awesome. And I actually go to an Anytime Fitness here in Fitchburg.
Oh, excellent.
But I think that is so cool that there's, people there all the time, and everybody is so friendly and so kind. And, I have a question maybe about a piece of equipment or what to do. And also just having that security of, I know too, usually there's different things you can wear, right? If you're there overnight maybe or at odd hours. Or is there actually a physical person there too?
You actually get a key fob for 24-hour access. So when we're not there, you can access the door right from your key fob.
And I think they gave me too, you get like a little pendant or something if for some reason, you would need help or you feel unsafe. So you really, don't have to worry if you are there later in the day.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Definitely.
Perfect. So what sets you guys apart? And I know you kind of touched on some different things, and obviously the fact that you're open all the time.
We actually like to think that's our focus on the members' experience, making sure that everybody who comes in there gets what they came for. So it's really about results. So we're going to meet with you when you come in, figure out exactly, what your goals are, where you want to go, and get you set up with personal training, team training, whatever you might need.
And I can kind of speak to that too, just because when I joined, I sat down with one of the personal trainers and we had talked about my goals, and it was just great to have, I think, that expertise, because a lot of people joining a gym, maybe they feel kind of nervous or they feel like, they don't know what they're doing, and that's what I felt like, and it was such a warm and welcoming experience, and I think that is so important. So tell me a little bit more, and I know I kind of touched on this too, about the personal training programs.
So yeah, I want to talk about team training. Think of it like live indoor boot camp.
Okay.
So you come in, you have an instructor, there's a number of people, you get your cardio in, burn your calories for the week kind of thing. It's unlimited when you join the program, and you get to use all of our locations to use it.
That is so cool. And I know for me, that motivates me so much more when I'm a part of a group, and that is so important, I think, for some people. And you also offer personal training though too, if somebody maybe wants to do one-on-one.
Yep.
That's part of it too.
Absolutely.
Very cool. So I know you kind of touched on this too, because this is what you guys are all about, but what's the overall feel or experience in an Anytime Fitness, and what can somebody expect?
Yeah. Not only is the club fun and energetic, but we really pride ourselves on knowing, your name when you walk through the door. Not only your name, but your story too.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's definitely a good club culture that you're going to feel right away. We're very training centric. We want you in and using the club, like Lee mentioned. We don't want you falling through the cracks, so it's really important to us that you see the results that you're looking for.
Very cool. And you guys have so many different locations too, correct?
We do. We have 3,000 locations worldwide and 30 right here in southern Wisconsin.
30 right here in just southern Wisconsin.
Yeah, just right here.
That is so cool. And that's so cool though too, that you can maintain, that closeness and, where people recognize you when you walk in the door. But then you also have the option, maybe you're traveling for work, visiting family, and you want to stop in at any time somewhere else. You do have that option.
Exactly.
That is so cool. And so what are some of the types of memberships and promotions you guys have going on right now?
Yeah, the great thing about Anytime Fitness is that we really customize all of our memberships, so we can really accommodate any sort of budget. We have a great promotion going on where you can actually get the summer for free. So,
that's awesome. Cool. So, tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so basically, based on a usage program that we have, as long as you're using the club, you can earn up to 3 months for free on your membership.
Wow, that is so special. And especially for summer, I mean, everybody, is more motivated to get in shape, spending more time outdoors and things like that. So it's really a great time to hit the gym. And I know you touched on this too, but what are some of the different equipment and different classes and stuff you guys have at your different locations?
Sure. So, we have everything from your basic strength training, weight room, machines, equipment like that, cardio machines. We also have a lot of functional training stuff now. So that's going to be like your TRX straps or kettlebells. So we're teaching people more and more these days to kind of like use their body weight and be a little bit more functional too.
That is so cool. And I know when I had stopped in, I had talked to a trainer, and just the knowledge that they brought, different ways to use machines, or different, whether it be, kettlebells, or using different bars or weights in different ways that I had never thought of, which I think is just so cool when you do have that expert. But then maybe if you are a little bit more experienced and you want to try it out for yourself, you have that option.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. This is Lee and Jordan of Anytime Fitness in Southern Wisconsin. Talk of the Town will be right back right after this.